So here we are at our final show of the week, Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice is based on the film with the same name at the Winter Garden Theatres. Don't know much about the show, heard some of the music, and looking forward to seeing it as good as everything else we've seen this week. It's Beetlejuice at the Winter Garden Theatre, our last show of the week. Interesting thing, I saw Alex Brightman in School of Rock in here actually a few years back. He's the lead in this. So here we are inside the Winter Garden Theatre, and as you can see they've lit it and made it look like a creepy haunted house. You see all the chandeliers and the stage curtain. I was going to buy some socks, but the socks were $25, so went off that quite quickly. And in the spooky house, here's someone spooky. Ooh. Here we go. So the Winter Garden Theatre for Beetlejuice vlog with a review later. So now Beetlejuice. I think I've said to you, you saw earlier us in the theatre at the Winter Garden Theatre on Broadway. Now Beetlejuice, which is the Tim Burton movie of the 1980s, which some of us know and love, some of you probably aren't old enough to remember. Now this is the Broadway retelling of this film, and where you saw the theatre, they did not do anything by halves. Firstly, the opening number. Well, I'm not going to spoil it for you if you see it, but that is how you do an opening number. The show is very bright, funny, funky. There is more production numbers in this than any other numbers we've seen. Every number turns into a huge big production number. Notably, the being dead thing. It was called something about the all being dead thing. But anyway, you'll see it if you hear the recordings available now. It is directed by Alex Timbers, so well known for quite a lot of Broadway stuff over the last year, and it's managed to bring a fresh take on quite an old 80s film. Now the music is all written, don't worry, the Shake 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 Sonora and the Dale is in it, so don't worry, that is still in it, mixed in with brand new songs. About another 18 brand new songs written by Eddie Perfect. Now Eddie Perfect is someone who I've not heard till recently this year. He's written some songs for King Kong and has written the whole music and lyrics for Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice is very, very funny, it's very fast paced, the lyrics are very funny, and the music is this pop rock fun kind of sort of vibe. Now Beetlejuice is played by Alex Brightman. Alex Brightman you may have seen as the original Dewey Finn in School of Rock on Broadway. I know I certainly saw him when he was out there. Quite a performance. I'll be honest, in the first 10 minutes I thought, oh my god, he's not going to keep this up all night, is he? Because it's going to be too much. But actually, they actually do manage to find some other sides of Beetlejuice rather than this loud, obnoxious, rude, offensive person. He's on stage a lot, but not a massive role. But when he comes on, he steals the show. Looks fantastic, sings fantastic, and there's more in-jokes than you can shake a stick at with other Broadway shows. And also, he picks on one poor guy in the audience through the whole thing to a point where he even gives him a little cheer in the curtain call. Sophia Ann Caruso plays the young sort of goth girl that's lost her mum. If you know the film, you know what I'm talking about. What exceptional casting for such a young girl. I saw her over here in Lazarus, and she's ideal for this role because she plays the sort of kooky goth girl in quite brilliantly, and gets 2 or 3 really cracking numbers. Also supported by a fantastic ensemble of other people. So Kerry Butler and Rob McClure, they play the the stories about this couple that actually die in the house, and Beetlejuice sort of hitches on to try and get them to haunt people to bring him back, basically. So Kerry Butler and Rob McClure are Broadway stalwarts, really, and do not disappoint in this as well. And also a fantastic production performance by Leslie Kritzer, who comes in as the replacement mum, but is turned into a bit of a life coach and guru. Also does a fantastic and hilarious second part in Act 2 where she becomes a deceased Argentinian beauty queen who gives them a guide to the underworld. It is as crazy as it thinks. Fantastic sets, fantastic lighting, absolutely beautiful production, and songs that you will sing for weeks and weeks after. So that is Beetlejuice at the Winter Garden Theatre. Do go. Lots of Tony nominations. Didn't win any, I don't think, but do not miss out and see it. It's a big, fun, crowd-pleasing show. You saw some of the clips earlier of us in the theatre finding our way through, and that will give you some idea what it's about. So that's Beetlejuice at the Winter Garden Theatre on Broadway now. As always, please subscribe. Great to see so many people subscribing and following us on Twitter last week and interacting with us on Twitter last week. Something we need to learn there, actually, is much more. The theatre goers in New York seem a lot more friendlier than us here in the UK. So please feel free to give us a like, give us a tweet. On tweet, I am Adam Amdram, at Adam Amdram. I always get it wrong, I'm so sorry. And on Instagram and Facebook, I'm Adam Amdram. Please subscribe, please like it, it's free, please comment and please share as much as you can. We're getting some great traction on the video now. We can continue sending you some of these reports. So see you soon. That is Beetlejuice at the Winter Garden Theatre, an absolutely spooktacular of a production. Cheesy and corny, but absolutely loved it. Bravo.